Hey guys, John Rapp here at the Dubro booth, and I told you you were going to have a very special guest coming up. We've got the Basssquatch with us, the best hunter in the world. Now I'll tell you what, Mike is a great guy. I've been a teammate of his for over 9 years, and looking forward to, as we were just talking pre-show, for him to hit that century mark with the team that we're part of, which is Feel Free Kayaks. Mike has been a hell of a representative for our group, and he's lots of content out there, guys and gals. You need to go check him out, and I'm going to let Mike talk to you here about where you can find his socials, where you can find his content, and he's going to spill a little bit about the third edition of something that just popped out. Mikey, what's up? Thanks for stopping by, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
I mean, I know you're a busy man, coming down to ICast, talking to all the people that you work with. We really appreciate you squeezing, 20 minutes in over here to talk to us about.
Oh, it's 20 minutes? Oh, I got to go.
I know your time, man. It's valuable.
Hey, I'm never too busy to hang out with people.
Yeah, it's valuable. So,
well, as he said, my name is Mike Mckinstry. I'm the host of the Basssquatch Hunter Fish Out of Water. We air on Discovery Channel, Pursuit Channel, Animal Planet streaming, pretty much everywhere. Basssquatchhunter.com is the hub where you can find all of it and see all the new stuff. The newest 3 episodes are on the website as well as YouTube right now, too. And then the first 6 you can find on Discovery Go. And as of 2 weeks, you can find them on Discovery Plus because we're the first kayak fishing show in history on Discovery Plus, which is pretty sweet. But also to give away what, not worthy of that. Also to give away what John mentioned, I am a children's book author. So we have The Adventures of Basssquatch, which is my favorite thing I've done since day one of my career. The children's book series is the most rewarding thing I've done too. And book 3 just came out. I just launched it in Dallas last week. And it's about our character, Seth, who's always been afraid of humans. He met his first human, which was a kayak fisherman in the woods, realized that humans weren't so scary and people that are different than him are pretty cool. So he goes out every day and meets someone new. Awesome. So book 2 meets a race car driver. In the new book, he meets a comedian, and it's amazing. So check it out at Seth-Squatch.com.
Beautiful. But that's not all he does. I believe you have a game.
Yeah, the board game's not fully launched yet.
Okay, so how away?
I ordered some. Turns out you have to order a lot to make them cheaper.
Okay.
So they're not affordable. I have some, but they're like $60 if you want to buy one. That's what they cost me.
Special edition just for you.
Yeah, there are 10. Maybe I will get rid of 1 or 2. I sold 1 to one buddy, actually.
They can sign it.
But it's a really cool board game. It's called Fish On. It's one of the coolest games ever created. I'm biased, though, but it's pretty sweet. I had it here last year at ICast, actually.
Yeah, I remember. That's the reason I was thinking you. I thought it was game on.
Yeah, it's cool, man. We played it. I had a kids camp last week. It got rained out, so we couldn't fish. I had the board game in my truck. I always keep it there just in case. We all played it. The kids never sat down the entire time. They were so pumped up. When I left, they were so upset that I left. And as soon as I got home, I got a call from the camp. How do we buy that game to keep it at the camp? And I was like, you can't yet, but I'll donate one to you. Nice. That camp is the first place to actually have one.
Awesome. What's the name of the camp?
It's Oakland County Camps. So it's one of their camps.
So make sure if your kids are available in that area, to go over and look that up, learn a little about our sport, which is the fishing industry, and if they do run into foul weather like Mikey is talking about, then they have the opportunity to.
And some people play it on good weather days too.
Yeah, game on.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what do we have here? It's just under the camera. It's just out of view. Something special.
So, also this year, I started a new partnership, and whenever I do partnerships with companies, it's not about the product as much as it is about the people behind it, and also what it can do for other people. That's kind of what matters the most to me when I work with anybody. So I partnered up with the world's largest worm distributor. It's family owned for 3 generations now, and they're in 49 states. They're in every Walmart, every Bass Pro Shop, every Academy Outdoors, pretty much everywhere. And they're one of the coolest companies because if you message them, which I'll tell you the name of the company in a second, if you message them and you have a legitimate kids event, you have a flyer, a website, something that's legitimately to prove what it's for, they will send free worms to anywhere in the country for your event. Awesome. And I love that about them. So I wanted to partner up with them. And do something really special. So the kids knew that the worms that were in these cups were also special. So we have where's the camera? Where are we at? Oh, there we are. The Basssquatch edition worm cups. Let's pull it off so they can see the Basssquatch edition. And there's our character Seth right there from the books. And then, of course, the Basssquatch Hunter logo is right there with the website, too. So super cool. And there's 3.5 million of these cups in distribution right now. So anywhere you are in the country, except Hawaii, no offense, but they don't have worms in Hawaii. Anywhere you go in the country, you can find these at a Walmart, local bait shop, anywhere.
Hey, it feels a little light, but just a few minutes ago, I know it was full. I believe just off camera, when Mike had to grab it out of someone's hand, he has a little bit of worm juice on the side of his mouth.
That's not worm juice, but.
Oh, man. Oh, I tell you what. This is a PG show, PG friendly show, my friends. We were just kidding. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Mikey, what else are you getting your hands into?
Oh,
You're
man.
staying busy.
Well, I'll disclose some cool stuff.
Awesome.
So this will be a first time publicly announced stuff. So we just partnered up with a new company. I haven't even publicly posted this yet. They're a company called AG Tech Logic, and they're out of Texas or Arizona. I apologize. We're filming in Texas. And what they do is they make pesticides safer for crops. So a lot of times when you spray a crop, there's overspray, there's groundwater contamination, all this stuff. They make a technology that target sprays only weeds and bugs only. So it uses 80% less pesticides. So that stops overspray to ruin organic crops. It stops ground contamination, air contamination.
Right.
So we partnered up with them, and we're doing some really, really cool stuff with them next year. We're going to be filming with Texas A&M University, showing off the technology and how safe it is for the environment, and partnering up with AmeriGas Propane so we can do a whole campaign on clean water and clean energy, clean air. And I'm super excited about it. So that's something that's not being publicly announced for a few more months, but you guys heard it here first.
Paddle and Fin exclusive. Awesome, Mike. We're really proud of what you've done and where you've came from over the last 10, 12 years. If you haven't, Mike's got a great story. He talks about it in his bio, on some of his pages, how he just jumped into the industry, left his job, and full force. Now he's got Emmys on his desk.
Nominations.
Oh, okay.
I haven't won yet.
Yeah, we're hoping.
But we're putting that out in the atmosphere now. But
Yeah.
We've got 4 Emmy nominations, the first fishing show to ever do that. We have 3 Telly Awards in 2 different categories, which is pretty awesome as well. And we're also, as far as I know, the only kayak fishing show that's ever aired on Discovery Channel and Discovery Plus. And we just broke 13 million impressions this year, which is absolutely insane that we have 13 million people that we're influencing and getting into the sport and showing off how cool it is to be in a kayak and get outdoors and try something new.
Outstanding, man. Nothing but love for you. We wish you well. And
Awesome.
Anytime you want to come on and breaking news, Paddle and Fin is always here for you.
Yeah, you guys always find a way to get me to say something I'm not supposed to say yet. I think I do this all the time when I'm on your guys' show. I'm always like, by the way, I'm not allowed to say this, but guess what? And then like a week later, my producer's like, hey, did you announce this thing already? Because someone said something. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where that came from.
I don't remember.
But yep, exclusive for Paddle and Fin, one of the best podcasts you'll ever see or hear out there. Make sure you guys check it out, subscribe, follow, everything. There's comments coming through. What's up, Paul Lopes?
Hey, Paul.
You the man, Mike.
Yeah, that's right. Mikey is the total package. Hey, guys, God bless you out there. Be safe. Always wear your PFD when you're on the water. Paddle and Fin. See ya.